How's the rest of the world doing? The global model is the same as India's. They start with the frontline workers and the most vulnerable population. But countries like Indonesia are inoculating the healthy and working population first, while the United Kingdom is mixing vaccines, meaning one person could get two different types of shots. Why are they doing this? The next report has the answers.
Indonesia is gearing up for the jab. But unlike most countries in the world, the first shots for the Wuhan virus will go to those who are young and healthy. Indonesia will inoculate its working population first. The reason are Chinese vaccines. Indonesia has a deal to get around 125 million shots of the Sinovac shot, the first batch of 3 million doses. But Indonesia doesn't know if the shot would work on the elderly. The Chinese shot has been tested on 18 to 59-year-olds in Indonesia. So they'll get the Chinese vaccines, while the elderly will have to wait. The first person in line is Indonesian President Joko Widodo himself, who is promising free shots for every citizen.
Melakukan perhitungan ulang mengenai keuangan negara.
After recalculating our state's financial status, I'd like to announce that vaccinations for the people are free of charge. I'd like to reiterate that I will be the first person to receive the vaccination.
Indonesia is not the only country to adopt a different approach. The United Kingdom is taking a different route too, a route that has left some experts worried. The UK will allow mix and match vaccinations, allowing doctors to administer two different vaccines to a person. If there is a shortage of doses, this could be a gamble. Regulators in the United States have specifically asked doctors not to mix the shots, saying their safety hasn't been tested yet. With cases surging, the United Kingdom wants to administer as many shots as possible. An earlier guideline called on the health workers to give the first shot to as many people as possible, instead of focusing on completing the regime of 2 doses. So is the United Kingdom short of vaccines? Prime Minister Boris Johnson visited a London hospital on Monday and said the UK has enough shots to cover all citizens.
Well, that's completely untrue. We do have the capacity. The issue is to do with the supply of the vaccine, and there you've got it's not so much a manufacturing issue, though that is part of it. It's also that each batch needs to be properly approved and quality controlled.
Adding to their troubles are anti-vaxxers. Indonesia and the United Kingdom are 2 countries where vaccine confidence is a serious issue. Their leaders hope that with a quick rollout, they'll be able to fight the misinformation around vaccines and control the pandemic. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Well done. Thank you. Great, fantastic. Good job.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.